Cześć wszystkim, z tej strony Anulej. Witajcie w kolejnym odcinku z Fahrenheita Remastered. W poprzednich odcinkach skończyliśmy na odprawie, gdzie byliśmy w archiwach i na bibliotece. Dzisiaj lecimy ciąg dalszy serii. Pozwólcie, że sobie rozpocznę rozdział odtąd. To było tu. Teraz idziemy tak jak chyba normalnie w grze. Znaczy, przynajmniej tak jak mamy wybór. Prawie bym Lukasa zabił. Mamy się teraz udać do domu tak zwanej Agaty, którą nam polecił brat Lukasa. Z tego co pamiętam, właśnie w tej lokacji będzie dużo QTE, więc będzie ciekawie. Tylko z okna.
Are those crows in the cages?
Zabuszę po domu, to od razu pójdę tutaj.
A sort of African totem. Ooh, stuffed out.
Zawsze mi rozwalał ten etap.
Candlesticks, an old grimoire. Weird atmosphere.
I to bardzo.
A stuffed crow.
Are you Agathą?
Why do you want to talk to Agathą?
Father Marcus Kane sent me here. I have a problem. I need to talk to her about it.
A problem? And who on earth doesn't have problems? One need not have eyes to see. Be kind, young man. Push me over to my birds. It'll be more comfortable for us to talk over there.
Najpierw to sobie wezmę. Okej. A, czy ja 5 żyć miałem w poprzednich odcinkach? Nawet nie... Myślałem, że miałem mniej. O co chodzi tutaj? Śmiesznie to wygląda. Agathą tutaj jest medium, czyli może ona pomóc Lukasowi prawdopodobnie dowiedzieć się wielu wydarzeń. Nie tędy. I ogólnie całość tutaj tej lokacji jest dosyć ciekawie zrobiona.
The bird is such a unique animal. It can spend its entire life locked up in a cage and yet still keep on singing away. What brings you here, young man? Tell me, what is your cage like?
I killed a man. It was like I was possessed. I watched it all.
To chyba jest obojętnie morderstwo opętane, bo na jedno już wyjdzie.
Sounds like a rather commonplace story to me. Don't you think that it might simply be because you've gone mad?
I had a vision of another man making exactly the same movements as me, and of a little girl who called out to me for help.
In the cupboard, you will find a little bag of seeds. Be a good boy. Feed some to my little darlings, will you?
Tak średnio nam ufa. Okej, tu jest. Ale ogólnie w całej grze Agatha jest medium. Jak już mówiłem. I ona pewnie nie da rady pomóc. Tylko ile tam było tych? Już? Okej. Powód.
Do you have any memory of what could have triggered your loss of control? Did you drink something, hear a sound, or see an image which seemed out of the ordinary?
I have no idea. In fact, I can't remember anything that happened to me from the time I entered the place to when I woke up again afterwards.
Have you experienced any other strange manifestations since then? Have you had any odd dreams or visions?
Yes, I see things as if the reality in front of me was deforming, becoming horrible.
Are you able to attach anything concrete to your visions, such as a symbol or sign, maybe a word?
When I regained control of myself after the murder,
Tak, czy jakby się objawy, to musiał pogadać ręce chyba. Albo z automatu pokazuje, nie pamiętam już.
Snake. Two open jaws. Oh dear God.
what does it mean?
There's only one way for me to be sure. Please, push me into the sitting room.
No, coś już się kapnęła. Przy czym jak mówiłem, ona będąc medium jest ślepa, ale doskonale daje sobie sprawę z wielu czynników, chociażby nawet jak spojrzała na jego, w cudzysłowie, spojrzała na jego ręce, już się zorientowała, o co chodzi.
You'll find some candles in one of the cupboards. Take them and place them in the candle holders. There should be some matches in the kitchen. Go find them and light the candles.
Dobra. Widzę kartę.
An old wood stove. The coffee pot is still hot.
No, nóż tu jest w ogóle. Jezu, ta kamera. Teraz tylko zgadnąć głynę. Okej. Tutaj przeważnie jak grałem, to potrafiłem odwrotnie półki. Tym razem mi się udało. Gdzie masz świeczki? Dlatego wziąłem od razu zapałki. To będzie dosyć długi segment. Okay.
Perfect. We're almost ready to begin. Turn off the light. Close the curtains and sit down next to me.
Jak jestem tu najbliżej. No. Nie to. Chciałem do okna. Że światło jest włączone. Nie widzę jakby różnicy, ale okej.
The only way to understand what has happened to you is to try to go deep into your unconscious memory. whoever it was that forced you to commit this murder has erased himself from your memory. But there still must be a trace in your unconscious. I can help you to locate it. It's an exhausting ceremony, and there's always a risk involved. Do you, or do you not wish to try it?
Yes, I do.
Mam wrażenie, że to tłumaczenie, jakby było inne, to pewnie by było troszkę lepiej tłumaczone, bo nawet ona pytała, czy chcesz, nie chcesz, czy chcesz spróbować coś w tym stylu. Zostało skrócone.
I want you to empty your mind and open wide to your unconscious.
I teraz zaczyna się segment, który nie da się pominąć.
We're still together. Lucas, are you
Czemu?
there?
Mi się zbugowało coś.
I want you to return to the restaurant just before the events began. Evacuate all extraneous thoughts and wander freely through your memory.
O. Bekowo, że mi się nie załadowało wtedy poprawnie.
I'm standing outside the restaurant.
I want you to enter the restaurant now.
No tak to jest, jak się grę niestety odpala któryś raz z rzędu. Jezu. Jeżeli bym się bał w jakimś tym QTE, to przerwie się seans.
I've gone into the restaurant.
Już myślałem, że na mnie patrzy gościu.
What do you see?
I see some customers. And I see the waitress.
Can you
Jezu.
see the table where you were sitting?
I'm looking. There's a police officer. He's sitting at the counter.
Concentrate, Lucas. Now, walk
No,
to your
walnąłem się w jednym. Okej. Musi być chyba więcej waniatek, żeby przerwał się seans.
I'm standing next to my table, but it's empty.
You haven't arrived and sat down there yet.
No,
Yes, I have. My meal is
tak się
already
skupiam na ekranie, że zapominam o
I
tym
think this is
klikaniu.
when I murdered him.
Stay calm, Lucas. I want you to tell me exactly where you are.
I'm in the restroom, and so is the other man.
What's he doing?
He's urinating. He doesn't suspect anything.
Załatwia się.
And you, Lucas. Where are you?
I don't know. I can't see myself. There I am. I was in a toilet stall. Oh my god. I'm holding a knife. He doesn't see me.
Calm yourself, Lucas.
Śmieszna sprawa, bo teraz nie wiem do końca,
Concentration.
czy my jesteśmy za nim.
I can't control my steps. I'm walking up behind the man. He doesn't see me. I don't want to. I don't
Śmieszna
want to, but
sprawa,
I can't
że
stop myself.
I want you to re-enter the restaurant. But now, it is prior to going into the toilet stall. Do you understand, Lucas? Before. Where are you now?
I'm in the restaurant dining room
Jezu.
again.
Are you sitting at your table?
Yes, I am. I
ten
can see
segment
myself.
jeszcze tego QTE to pół biedy.
What are you doing, Lucas?
I'm eating. I'm eating and reading a book.
A book.
Yes.
Więcej tych.
Shakespeare. The Tempest.
What else do you see?
As I told thee before, I am subject to a tyrant, a sorcerer, that by his cunning hath cheated me of the island.
What did you say?
It's a passage from Shakespeare's Tempest. That's what you're reading, is it not?
Yes.
Someone's coming toward me. A man.
Who is it? A customer?
I don't know. I think so. I can't see his face.
And what does he say to you?
I don't know. I can't remember.
You must concentrate, Lucas. You need to remember.
It's one of my favorite books. A shame so few people read Shakespeare these days. Would you mind if I sat down for a moment?
Ah, it's just that the man sat down at my table and now the waitress is coming.
Sir?
A coffee, please.
The waitress. It's as if she didn't see the man, like he was invisible.
So much has been written about the Tempest, especially concerning the theme of magic.
And now, what's happening, Lucas?
I don't know. The man gives off a very strange energy. It's hard to describe.
Kliknąłem tamto?
Go on, Lucas. What happens after that?
Do you believe in the power of magic?
No, I don't. Listen,
O Jezu, podwójne.
You know there's much more to our universe than can be perceived by the naked eye.
Your coffee, sir.
Thanks, Kate.
On znał w ogóle tą klientkę? A tfu, kanarka? Żeby dla niego po imieniu?
the waitress has
Kuj.
brought him his coffee, but she's talking to me as if I was the one who ordered it. She doesn't know that he's there. She can't see him.
And now, what's happening?
Koniec
Listen, I
scenki,
don't
to
wanna be rude,
dalej jest.
but I'd rather eat
O,
alone.
przynajmniej widzimy go. Jezu.
I'm paralyzed. I can't feel my body. I can't move.
The man, Lucas. Where is the man?
He stood up. He's gone out. He's in my head now. He controls me.
Follow the man, Lucas. Hurry. I command you to follow that man closely.
He's going out the rear door.
Follow him. Your mind
O Jezu.
are now linked. You can see what he sees.
Okej, to nie muszę przynajmniej.
You know who that man was, don't you, Agatha?
No, I don't know. I'm not sure who he is.
Yes, you do know who he is. You understood it all as soon as you felt the scars on my arms. What do these symbols mean, Agatha? Tell me what that man's done to me.
You should go now, Lucas. There's nothing more that I can do for you.
You could at least explain what the hell's happening to me. He made me kill a man. I want to know. I need to know.
I have to verify certain things. There's nothing more I can tell you today. Come back tomorrow night at the same time. I'll explain more then.
Okej. Szkoła policyjna. No jak już mówiłem, lecimy te wszystkie 3 etapy. Nie będę tego dzielił.
Training Sergeant Mitchell? That's him, in the second to last row.
Thanks. Sergeant Mitchell?
Yes?
I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions concerning one of my investigations?
Young lady, I haven't worked in investigations for a long time. I doubt I can be much help.
It's concerning an old
To jest ten
case,
sam
but I'm
aktor
still
od
looking into it.
Daga.
The Kirsten case?
Because you can't locate the file, is that right?
Chyba.
Yes.
Przynajmniej tak mi
Right.
głosowo
The file's
pasuje.
been classified.
How'd you like to do some target practice with me?
Sure. Why not?
No, kolejny etap.
Your gun is right in front of you. Go ahead.
O, w końcu policjantka. Więc ona sobie poradzi. Żeby się to udało, to trzeba... tak, lewy, prawy. To do czego tamci strzelają? Że powiedziawszy, bo... Duża precyzja. Zaczyna się więcej już pojawiać. Kurde. Kurde. No. No. Jezus Maria. Nie mam już takiej kurde reakcji. To za szybko już idzie. No. Tak, ten... No. A niech sobie już poradzi czas. Jeszcze nie wszystkie dam radę strzelić. No kurde, no.
Very good shot. I have to say you're a heck of a lot better than most I see around here. So, what do you want to know about the Kirsten case?
Well, for instance, what exactly happened?
Guy named Kirsten's calmly shopping in his local supermarket. He's in the kitchen accessories aisle when someone picks up a knife and stabs him to death.
Powiązanie.
Did he know his victim?
No, at least the investigation never found a connection. Apparently it was temporary insanity.
Was the killer apprehended?
He didn't move from the spot. We found him sitting on the floor next to the victim, like he was waiting for us, with this blank stare on his face.
Did the killer ever try to explain why he did it?
When I arrived at the scene, he'd lost all memory of what he did. He was talking, but he was incoherent. He kept saying that it wasn't him who'd done it. That's all I could get out of him.
Maybe he just cracked, lost it for a moment. Some people are like time bombs just waiting to go off.
That's the first theory I had, until I saw the coroner's report. Each knife entry cut cleanly into an artery, leading to the heart with perfect accuracy. Precision like that, I mean, the guy had a 1 in a million chance of doing that, even if he'd been a surgeon.
Ciekawa teoria. Tutaj już powiedzmy do tych... Nie wiem, ilu zrobię. Prawie bym tego strzelił, niewinnego. Dobra, jak do 20 pójdzie, to zacznę ten. No, bo nie chcę, żeby samo ci na tym strzelaniu, bo chociaż to strzelanie jest bardzo przyjemne. Dobra, niech pójdzie sobie ten czas. Dobra, do 30 polecę i niech sobie później się skończy. A znowu zaczyna się. Okej. A dajesz jeszcze tego. I teraz już puszczamy. Tylko zobaczcie, jak to wygląda. No. Super. Precyzja poszła, miałem 100. Kurde. Precyzja doszła do 90 znowu, no ja wierzę w to. Niech sobie już pójdzie. Dwa, jeden, puf.
Excellent target. Looks like you're a natural.
Śledztwo.
You didn't stop your investigation there, did you?
No, this case really intrigued me. What could have motivated him to do something like that? I mean, I checked out piles of leads and discovered almost by accident that this wasn't the first. There had been other killings with the same profile.
You mean where the killer had the same bizarre MO and stuck around afterwards?
Exactly. 3 weeks earlier, on the other side of town, another stabbing victim in the middle of the street, no motive. Then I discovered a third case, 2 months prior to that. Then another, and always the same MO.
And in all these cases, the perp was arrested?
Nope. Either they committed suicide before we got there, or else they went nuts. But each time, the stabbing was identical. They all cut the arteries leading to the heart, very precisely. Then they carved a snake in their own forearms.
Aktach jest ten.
And your investigation into the supermarket killing. Did it lead anywhere?
You should drop this one, Detective. This is not just a murder case. There's something very odd going on behind the scenes.
Looks like I'll be starting a new file.
Już myślałem, że no muszę klikać, ale za trzecim razem to sam będzie strzelać. Puf. Okej. I teraz idziemy.
I'd worked good and hard
Tak.
on the investigation. Done everything Carla had asked. Now I just wanted to relax.
Będą prawa autorskie.
And also settle the score I had with Jeffrey. Yo, nice threads, Jeffrey.
Kurde, nie to. Rozgrzewkę mogłem
Got
grać.
me totally psyched out in that shit.
Right. Okay, here's the rule. First to score 10 points wins the game and $200. That cool for you?
You can kiss your money goodbye.
We'll see. Let's do it.
Pominęła jakaś kwestia. Zrobię tak, żeby Tyler nie musiał dawać hajsu. Jest. A jak widać też nie się gra. Nieważne, że Tyler jest wyższy. To chyba etapy są także jednymi z tych takich faktycznie najdłuższych. taki podobnie celowy środek. I dawno nie miałem tyle cuterek klikania. No nieźle.
The more I see you play, Jeffrey, the more I think you should take up chess.
W ogóle, żeby grać w taką pogodę. W ogóle mam wrażenie, że ta koszykówka jest troszkę wydłuższa niż to, co było ostatnio na tego na ringu.
Yes. Now that was pure poetry in motion.
Chociaż to jest takie, może być, ale bardziej mi się podobało to na ringu, co się działo. Jeden taj dostał teraz w pysk. Okej, okay, jeszcze ostatni rzut. Albo jeszcze dwa, bo już nie pamiętam. Jezu. O, dobra. Raz.
He hits the lane, he drives and he scores. Ladies and gentlemen, that's our play of the day.
Ja chyba mam kilka pokazał.
Yo, you D up pretty good for a white cop.
Białego glina, ja walę.
You got some game.
Maybe I should have mentioned I did some ball in college. So, as for the 100, it's game over, man.
You're a real SOB, Tyler.
I know,
V.
and that's why you like me, Jeffrey.
Co teraz? O matko. Zaczyna się teraz to, co najgorsze. Doskonale wiem, co... Jeżeli się nie mylę, to zostawisz na kolejny odcinek. Wiem, co tu się będzie działo. To będzie bolać klawiatura albo moje palce. Dzięki za obejrzenie tego odcinka. Trzymajcie się, do zobaczenia w następnym epizodzie. Cześć!